So I start heading back towards the village, right? Because we're on our side now.
No,
correct?
no,
we're still on the other
in
side.
The cave. You guys have not gone through portal yet.
So we get to the cave and it was strewn with dead bodies.
Yes, in like near the portal.
Okay. Well then, yeah, I'm like, So the druids are dead, and we've, in theory, tamed the beast, darkness, old one thing and we've got plenty of villagers that want to sacrifice themselves, and we got a flying house on the side if we need it. I feel like job well done, everybody. Let's go drink and count our riches.
Drinking and driving houses are not a good combo.
There's a man who knows how to have a good time, though. I'll tell you that much.
So
does no one else say anything?
What beast did you tame? What are you talking about?
The Great Dark One. We went down there. We've got villagers that will sacrifice themselves. Who said that?
That's Drek.
Oh, we got the villagers. They want to sacrifice themselves. We said, why do we want to mess with their religion? So villagers will sacrifice themselves. The druids that wanted to poison the town killed themselves. Or they're dead. I don't care either way. We stopped the whole poison thing.
I still want to find out a way to take this house with us, though.
I'm back, guys.
I'm kind of happy with the vault of riches and gems.
Yeah. But don't we want to know why these people are all dead? Like, what happened?
I found out asking questions usually results in more work.
Usually results in answers.
That's right.
Answers we don't want.
Are we,
So I guess I walk, no one else is saying anything, so I walk out. Can I walk through the portal?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, you walk into the portal.
Yeah, I walk into the portal too.
Dartmouth walks in the portal.
It's Audis.
Yep, I'll go.
CBC walks in the portal.
Sure.
Oh, I don't have the sheet of paper with everyone's name on it. Near me.
Adriel,
JL.
JL, Audis, DMCU, Kirik.
I'm walking into the portal.
Alright. Everyone's walking into a portal.
And everybody roll a new character.
Enjoy the sight of your body parts flying all over the cave. So, you walk through the portal and the mists envelop you. Kind of a different, strange feeling, though, as you walk out of the portal. On the other side, you find yourselves inside a castle. And we need to go to... Oh, I had this up already.
I don't want to go there.
Van Richten's Tower
Yeah.
to the Abbey.
To the Abbey of Saints Markovia.
Hold on, let me see. I just have this up here. Invitation. No, that one's not. That one. Abbey of Saint Markovia.
Do you have to go to the Blood on the Vine Tavern again?
Tavern, then to Von Richten's Tower. Then it'll teleport you to that.
If, we just barely qualified it because I think Reaper you can do it's maximum 6 levels over, right?
Let's find out.
Perfect timing, because Otherwise, this story is going to get really silly really fast.
You have to put this on Reaper 10, you know.
So
Where
we
am I?
find ourselves in this building?
You are inside. You find yourself inside the building, and there is no portal behind you.
Where do I go after? Well,
Once you,
You want
are you in Van Richten's tower?
yeah.
Yeah, then you want to go over to the dude that transports you and pick the Abbey of Markovi, or Mark, whatever it's called.
You
Marco,
cannot
yeah.
enter a heroic Reaper mode dungeon if you are more than 4 levels higher.
Right, I thought it was 4.
All right, Epic is 6, I think.
Yeah, Epic is 6.
Yes. So we
We
cannot
do
do this one.
Yeah, you can do Elite. We should take off our armor.
Wait.
Is that for element
I was
of
gonna
surprise to show up naked? Like, yeah.
Well, it's a good warm-up quest to remind everyone how to play the characters.
I mean, I'm 17. I could have done it.
I'll be right back again.
Don't they just beat your kids?
So this is what we see is what we see?
Yeah, so what you see is what you see, including an insane fortune teller in front of you.
How do we know she's insane?
She just looks insane. And well, yeah. So, what do you do?
I watch all you guys run over to her to see what happens.
Question.
Old woman, man.
Once I'm in Von Richten's, where do I go?
Abby.
The top. You talk to the transport to Abby.
Abby. Okay.
Top one.
She's just
So, yeah.
staring at you, hackling and cackling and doing other insane fortune teller things.
Oh. Hello, good maiden. How are you this day?
Good. No one's called me good in centuries.
Oh, jeez.
I step
Well,
back even further.
Then it's a fortunate day that I've come across.
I suppose. Well, it's not a fortunate day for you if you found yourselves here. What have you done to doom yourselves and your pathetic souls?
Me?
All of you.
Oh, I'm sure it's a long list that doesn't need any more distinction. How about you? How did you find yourself here?
Of course.
Cursed.
I'm a fortune teller, and one day the Dark One came to our village, and I thought I'd make some money and tell him his fortune, and he did not agree with what I had to say, so now I'm stuck here for an eternity. But I'll tell you what, you might be able to do both of us a favor. There may be a way for you to defeat the Great Dark One. I have been here for centuries after all, and apparently there is a weapon, one weapon capable of defeating him that he has hidden in this castle somewhere. If you defeat him, you could free yourselves and me. And then I could go back to telling my fortunes.
If you're a fortune teller, how did you find yourself here? How did you not see that coming?
It's a scam. I don't understand. You don't get this? Like, it's... You think a real fortune teller isn't just going to be filthy rich? Like, come on. You think I'd be living in a cart if I could really tell the future?
I absolutely understand what you're saying, my fair lady, which is why I'm questioning any advice you're giving me at this point.
Well, I've been here for centuries.
How do I know that? If you talk to my friend Jail there, he's going to want proof. He doesn't believe anything without proof. And if you ask my friend Otis over there, well, he only wants what you have so he can give it to other people or take it himself. Talitha or Adriel over there, she just wants to murder animals, so she's probably fair.
Murder animals, that's cruel.
She's not even here to defend herself.
He does have a point. How do we know that you're not just setting us up to free you without getting any weapon or... What's this weapon you speak of?
I told you you're going to have to prove yourself to him.
It's a sword that reflects the power of the sword of the sun itself, pure light.
And who can wield such a sword?
Well, I hope one of you folks.
And if we can't?
Wait, how the heck did you do that, CMCU?
Do what?
CMCU is looking at me in the hopes of finding some broccoli. That is amazing.
What is going on?
But did he?
Oh, yeah, there it is. That's
It's in general chat.
That's outstanding.
CMC is looking at me in hopes of finding some ham. Oh, that is amazing. How do you do that?
I didn't even know that was in there until the other day. It's LFH or LFB, looking for broccoli or looking for ham.
That's fantastic. Well, believe me or not, I've been here for centuries. I can be here for more centuries, but you pathetic folks, I don't know. Why are you all looking for ham? What's wrong with you? You weird.
Why? Wait, why are you calling us out for the thing that DM pointed out? That's like that's like playing Simon Says, and Simon goes, Simon Says hop, and then saying, why are you all hopping?
Because like the 14-year-olds talking to you, guys are like, where's the broccoli?
What do you do?
We just tell them we have attention deficit disorder. We were here for something, but all of a sudden we thought about looking for broccoli.
How do you do the LFH?
/ LFH.
Oh, slash.
Just like if you were rolling dice.
That's fantastic.
That's even funnier when the wolf is looking for ham.
Yeah.
Or when the wolf is looking for broccoli, a vegetarian wolf.
I mean, it supposedly likes animals.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me or don't, but perhaps we can. Whoa, weird.
Well, can't your fortune? Can't your fortune?
You guys are so
All right.
weird.
Apparently, we're in the wrong show.
No, this is fantastic.
No.
Can't your
Sirius is not
fortune
curious.
foresee?
Sirius is the opposite of curious. Trust me.
Can't you foresee whether or not?
Oh. Broken ones. Aha.
Well, if you know about the sword, why don't you take us to it?
I don't.
Audrus here is a fighting man. He can fight 100 men.
I'm cursed. I have to stay right here, greeting poor lost souls who enter this place.
Are you seriously reading our fortune after you told us it's just a scam? Don't.
How are you making these cards stay floating in the air? I don't see any strings.
It's a mystery.
Is this magic?
I have to be discreet in terms of what I say. You never know when he's listening.
Who's he?
Him.
The great old dark one.
Oh, well, can you tell whether or not we find these items?
Huh?
Can you foresee if we find these items? The sword? Can't you your fortune tell us?
That's not how this works. My powers are limited.
You told me you didn't have any powers.
Yeah, well, he believes me. I'm trying to make some coin here, you know?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, is that all you want? Is just coin?
I want you guys to free me of this place.
What?
And I only know of one way to do it, but I cannot move.
Well, I would be careful when you ask about being freed from a place because there's many ways that can be done. Some you may like, some you may not.
No, they
I pick up-
tried killing me. Believe me.
I take her table and I try to move it.
Yeah, the table moves. It's like, what the hell is wrong with you people?
We're not the fortune tellers trying to stand in the middle of a road and tell people I can't tell fortunes.
Explain these cards to me, old lady.
If the sword has the power of the light of the sun, or at least equivalent, and it can potentially kill the great whatever he is, Dark One, then I'm assuming there are some wards and it is very well protected. What can you tell us?
This is all I know, that there's a weapon that is hidden somewhere deep in this fortress. I'm sure it is well protected. Because of course he would want to keep people away from it.
And let me guess, you're the only one that can wield it and we should bring it back to you.
No.
Okay, good.
No, I really don't want to go near that monster. If you can off him, that would be great.
So killing the Dark Old One destroys the spell that keeps you here.
That's my guess. I think he's the source of this curse, and probably the curse that's afflicting this whole land.
Oh, this land is cursed. I couldn't tell.
She's like,
And how do we know
wow.
that you're not working for the Dark Old One, setting us up for a trap?
Told you you're gonna have to prove it to this one.
Man, you go through life just so suspicious about everything, like
Yes.
mysterious lady in a car with wearing robes in a castle that you were.
Who already said her
If you-
profession is a sham? Yes.
Yeah. You don't have to believe me. I got my stool. You took my table, but I have my stool. I can sit here for another century. Go do your stuff. Go find your broccoli that you crave so much.
So you have no idea where the sword's at, just somewhere in this building.
I'm sure it's very well hidden and probably guarded.
How do you know of the sword if you can't move from this spot?
People come and talk to me. People who are foolish and think that I can tell their future. And they
When was the last time you had a visitor?
Oh, I think it'd be about 18 years ago now, if I count correctly. But it's
What
hard to
happened?
tell. There's no sun, so there's no day or night here. It's just all one long, miserable, horrible, just armpit of an existence.
And what happened to this person that visited you 18 years ago?
I don't know, I'm assuming he's either dead or cursed or in the service of the Dark One as we speak.
Is there any way to kill the Dark One without the sword?
Not that I know of. All I know is that he very much keeps that sword locked away and hidden, but he doesn't use it. So it's not a weapon of power that's useful to him, and the only reason I could imagine he would be keeping something hidden away and locked is if it's something that's a danger to him.
All right.
Is there anyone else that you can think of that might be able to give us more information?
Well, you're free to ask around here. I don't know who's left alive here. I mean, like I said, I talk to people, but they come and go, and who knows who survived or what state they're in. I know there are people around here, but
I've wandered off.
some don't.
Yeah.
I've wandered off, and I see this guy named Otto outside a door, and I also found a key.
Does he drive a bus?
No, but that would be awesome. Maybe he does. Maybe he has a big wagon, a bus-like wagon.
I wish I could do an auto impersonation.
I mean, you could try,
Please
Where is
don't.
And
Otto?
and we could all laugh at you.
Where is Otto?
I just talked to him. He
By
said,
all of us.
if you want the Abbott, you need the key. I said, I found the key. He said, oh, Abbott's inside.
Oh. Well,
So
maybe
It's
the
kinda
Abbott's
like-
got some information. Who's
A
on
rat
first?
boy. What's
There's
on
a door-
second?
there's a door over here to go into.
Hey, Pineapple, for a second. Can anybody manipulate their map? Or is there a bug now going on?
There was a bug, at least with Feywild. Like you can, if you try to expand it, it just slides across the screen.
Yes, I can't do anything.
Yeah,
I
that.
can't either.
Same here.
It's all because you guys have unicorns.
No, because Talitha can't either.
I was able to expand mine.
No, I have a unicorn too. Oh, yeah, I got the expansion.
When did you get it?
What a while
Last
ago.
night.
Today.
She said she wanted
No.
that unicorn.
She set her alarm for 2 a.m. to buy
When
it.
I left work, she had not had it yet. So something's happened between.
She
6
did
and
it at work.
7.
Did someone talk to the Abbott? What'd they say? Someone talked to Abbott. What'd they say?
It says that this place was a refuge for people seeking peace and harmony, which is interesting.
Yeah. No, this legend, I doubt it's true. I do keep hearing people talking about some type of sword, but feel free to look around and take refuge in this place. I think I try to keep this as a bright spot in this dark, dark land. Yeah. If you're tired, take some rest. There should be some food around here. Feel free to refresh yourselves. But, yeah, come back whenever you're done. I'd love to chat with you and see what you think of the place.
I'm just kind of walking around exploring. I saw the bride there.
And there's stairs that go up over here.
Whoa, big, scary red statue, not so much a place of light.
Well, there's another door too, huh?
Whoa, guys,
Who's this guy?
creepy as shit.
Stuff?
No, she's not talking. She's maybe. This looks like some type of hospital or something. Maybe she's sick.
Yeah, she looks sick.
Oh, I mean, this is supposed to be a place of peace and refuge, or peace and.
Her
Oh,
face
really?
is all scarred up.
And then, of course, we come out here and Carrick is.
Playing
Whoa!
with scarecrows like a kid.
Way to be a child.
Jeez, we're at church. Come on.
We are?
I think so.
I think there's a storm brewing.
This dude's sleeping.
This guy's drunk. Oh shoot! I fell.
Speaking of drunk,
And at least he drank 2 bottles.
Alright, I'll be right back.
No, no. I mean, someone said that there's a storm brewing, so maybe he's gonna go move weights to move his car.
Yeah.
And the best part is he's not gonna know how to get back upstairs.
There are body parts in here that I'm fighting.
Ugh.
it's all
Are
the
they animals?
it's all the animals you killed.
They've come back to haunt you.
Their arms and legs, they're not animals.
Yeah, arms and legs of animals.
Human arms and legs.
No, they're spelled to look like human arms and legs. This doesn't feel like a very safe place.
Ghost said this guy, the dark one, cut off food supply, so they ate each other.
There's an East Abbey over here. I don't know if you guys saw the stairs going down. With another door. Before you guys left that room. Over here. See where this goes. Huh. What's a note? What does that note say?
Do try to be more prompt with the feedings. These poor wretches are your own relations, after all. I'm sure you don't want to see your fellow Belservius suffer.
No, that seems considerate. Feeding the people.
Careful about these doors.
Oh, by the way, Displacer Beast Pet is fantastic.
Are you using it?
Yeah.
Do you know you can train those pets too, Pineapple?
Yeah, but they don't fight. They just learn tricks.
Right.
As far as I can tell. Yeah.
No, yeah, they definitely don't fight. Where's your Displacer Beast?
It's right behind me.
Oh, there it is. I watched some gameplay of it fighting. It's pretty cool. The tentacles will reach people in the back.
Nice. Now, in second edition, the reason Displacer Beasts were part of the reason they were a pain in the butt is you could not target them with ranged fighting, hence
Right.
displacement. I'm wondering if they're going to implement that or how they implement that.
I'm sure
guys.
they in this game have like a 50% displacement on them, at all time.
Sure.
I found the Sun Sword.
Yay!
What?
Nice. What are you gonna do with it?
Just laying around?
Leave it.
Oh, good.
No, it's in some antique chest over here.
Are you sure that's the sword?
Was there like a note, like what to do with it?
This is the sword that to kill the dark one. Big sign.
There's a. Did you guys go in the root cellar?
Yes.
I have no idea where I'm at.
It's always
I
good
just
when the
keep getting-
DM has no idea where he's at.
That describes most of my life. I just keep getting messages that I've angered many people, and that describes most of my life also.
Sorry about last night.
Not just that I've angered many people, but that they will notify me.
Hey, I just want you to know, it really pissed me off.
We're really pissed. A lot of us.
There doesn't be anything in here. Oh, there's a switch. There's a switch. I'm gonna pull it. So that's what we do with switches.
Pull it, pull it.
Oh, hello, bad guys.
That does. Ooh, the door.
I sense a lot of evil in this place.
I wonder if
That's
these are
just-
those
that's just
minotaurs that died
It's like, what?
going to fight the Dark One. Remember those minotaurs that we said?
It could be.
I said that
Be
that
what
evil
happened.
feeling is just us.
I guess that's the destiny of anyone who doesn't defeat a great dark one.
I mean, I wonder if we could talk to the Dark One and see if we can help, like, talk him into not only letting us get out of here, but seeing if we could help to have him find a way to help us on the other side.
We found. Oh, we're missing. Oh, there she is.
No, he's just
She seems happy.
Yeah, she seems like someone who could swing a sword.
Don't really want to talk. She's kind of just talking to herself. Hello?
What a snob.
Excuse me. Hello.
She looks like her credit's good.
I don't even know
What?
I don't even know what that means.
She's asking for the sun sword. She says it's a key. Does anyone have a sun sword to give her?
I mean, we don't know this person.
Oh, here, take it.
She says it's basically defeating.
Can you believe this? She walked right past me like I don't even exist.
What a
I
snob.
mean-
You didn't have the sun sword, or did you?
Man, she only wants one thing.
Yeah,
Boy.
your sun sword.
Oh, boy.
It's all about the sun sword.
Give her some sword.
Look at that.
Whoa.
It's a little bright.
Dang, go on.
It looks sad.
She's playing movies in the water.
That's pretty cool. I think I learned that one. It looks like the guy we saw in the castle, except happier.
And not dead.
Is this Excalibur?
Oh, they said they were married.
Ah,
I think she
that's
just
a
turned
little
into the
good.
sun.
What just happened?
Oh, bright light.
Oh, somebody.
Whoa, things are getting dark here. What?
The sky turned red.
Probably not good.
Probably.
You know, blood red sky. Man,
It's a weird place.
Oh, he doesn't look happy.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, no, I didn't do nothing to you, buddy. Settle down. Help!
no, he is not in the talking mood.
Wait a
He
minute, buddy.
did
Look,
not
we're here
like-
to make a deal.
those sun sword jokes.
We're here to make a deal. Settle
He's in
down.
the hitting mood.
Can I?
He's in the.
Oh,
Oh, he doesn't like the water.
I mean, he's like
melting.
a witch, right?
Wow, no wonder he didn't like that sun sword. It just like creamed him.
But what happened to the sun sword?
It's right there. It's shining this light out.
Yeah, look, the curse is lifted. You see that the skies start brightening up, and the world looks like maybe 10% less miserable and horrible.
It still looks pretty damn miserable.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time to heal.
I mean,
Pineapple. There could be named items in this chest.
There is.
does
And not for
anybody?
me, crap.
you got a rock.
I got a rock.
Hey, Flander, you like fire and corrosion, right?
You gotta get it.
No,
Really?
more corrosion than fire.
This is a pretty good level 10 item. Where are you? Look at all this damn text on the screen. There you go.
Does anybody need this Disciple of the Dawn that I linked?
Let me
And then,
check.
And then I linked it in chat.
That would be good for
Oh, that's pretty
Darvith
good.
if he wants it.
Acid lore,
Um.
waste.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Let's go back to the Abbey and have a chance for name loot there too. Of course, we don't know that, but what it does say, go back to the Abbey. He did want to
Yeah,
know.
the abbot did want to talk to you, so
Yeah.
Who knows the way back?
The way we
Door.
came.
Or that works too.
yeah, because we have great luck with portals.
Is that how we got into this mess in the first place? Wait, didn't she want the sun? Or
No, she said the sword was the key to us getting out. First text option. From what I've seen so far, I think you're insane.
well, he's not wrong.
Hey, there's that sick girl. She must be feeling better.
Careful.
Oh,
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
nobody told me about this.
Bad touch.
all this damn text. I can't read any of my items. I just got this again.
Oh,
What'd you get?
Yeah, I got the same thing, so I can give my name to someone else.
Now this is good if anybody wants it. Oh, that's a Mythic 3 though. Ooh.
What's that?
The Burn Scar Sash.
Oh yeah, you got Mythic 3 on it. That's nice.
Oh, wait a minute, Burn Scar.
Yeah, that would be good for you.
I like burns and scars.
Who give
Yes.
give it to you?
If you don't mind, I would love it. I'll trade you a heavy repeating crossbow for it.
I don't want anything.
Wait, someone got something else that was good.
I'm trying to make my way over there.
Did Tylitha? Tylitha just picked it up without saying anything.
I gave it to her.
I got the same one.
Oh, you had
No,
it
she
already?
got plate. No, she got
No,
plate
the
shard
scan?
belt.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I gave her.
Oh, you gave that to her.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
had that
Belt.
on the first one.
Didn't know you
Oh.
gave that to me. Thank you.
Well, good. She got 2.
You need the money.
No, I thought that was what I got, but
Oh, no, I gave her 2.
thank you.
Does anyone need repeating heavy crossbow? This looks pretty repeating.
You're just trying to give that up to anybody, huh?
No, I'll take it, but if someone wants it.
Is it like the Denver Broncos?
No, just don't understand football.
Glad someone got that reference.
We'll get it. We'll go back out and talk to the old lady again. I'm heading out there.
So we told the abbot, and he tried to kill us. That's
Yep.
good. I'm gonna not talk to people.
Was that your motto before we started this?
I think so.
Asking questions just leads to more work.
It's, yeah, or people trying to kill me. Apparently.
Are you showing off? What's with this horse? This deformed horse in front of me.
It's a unicorn.
Cancerous. It's got that growth on its head.
It does kind of look like a corn stalk.
They're back out the old lady there. I ask her. I'm gonna tell her what happened. I'm gonna tell her that we found this man that started charging, coming after us, trying to kill us. We had a sword and gave it to a woman in there, and we ended up killing this man.
Oh, so you defeated him? I'm
Yeah. Yes,
surprised.
I did. Or at least we think he's dead. He just disappeared.
Oh, he's
I
dead.
thought he would have killed you, but no. Huh? How about that? Well, good.
Yeah. So,
Get out of here.
yeah. Well, that was my question for you. Is we're trapped in this place. We don't know how we even get out of here. Do you have any? Now that he's gone, can you help us get out of here?
Well, I think that there's this land is essentially his curse was holding us here, so I just imagined that we essentially would be drifting back to your home once the curse is lifted. And as she's saying that, you notice like the whole world basically starts melting away into a thing of fog, like almost as if it was all an illusion.
And then
Do we hear?
And you wake up on your island with your chicken house and a bunch of random strangers you've never met before who probably ended up, in Barovia to start with.
I get up and I stretch. I look around the island. Is it still our island as far as I can tell?
Yeah, it's still your island. And some of the natives are really surprised, but they don't want to make eye contact because.
Is there anybody that we notice at all? Like anybody?
Like on your island?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean the natives that you got to know.
Well,
are milling
ask
around.
one of them. I'd be curious to know how long we've been gone. Like if they know how since the last time they've seen us.
Oh, yeah. You could ask.
Yeah.
Pineapple, if you go, sorry to interrupt, if you go to the Blood on the Vine Tavern we have done, depending on what you've done, you've done all or most of the Ravenloft quest, so you can get the Saga reward. In the Blood on the Vine Tavern, you see a guy in the back wall named Livius. Talk to him, and he will give you the reward, should you want it. Unpineapple. Back to you, CMCU, and talking to villagers to find out how long we've been gone.
Yes. So I'd like to find one that may look at me like they might know me, or whether if it's in a bar or someplace where somebody.
Yeah, sure. And people recognize you, so
Yeah.
they were kind of surprised that you're back. But
Excuse me. You know who I am, right?
oh, yes, Master. Yes.
Yeah. When is the last time you recall seeing me?
Oh, it must have been about maybe a month ago, I suppose.
A month?
Yeah. It's good to have you back.
Has anything happened here? I see a lot of new faces.
Well, you came back, the other masters came back, and some of these random people I've never seen before arrived at about the same time. And that house on Chicken Legs, which was strange. But
The new people came back the same time you just happened to see us come back.
that's what it seems like. Yes, sir.
Do we recognize the new people? You said they're like people we saw in Barovia. That's what you said.
Yeah. So some
Okay.
random villagers, maybe a guy at the bar. You
Yep.
know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing these are random people that somehow managed to get swept into the Barovia.
What's the house on Chicken Legs thing?
Your flying house. It's on
Oh,
Chicken.
okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I just kind of stretch, casually make my way down towards the vault. But casually, not like runny or pointedly. I'm just kind of walking generally that direction.
Yep.
I'm confused on something. So the one woman said that we needed to get the sword. That's how we kill. But we don't have the sword anymore, correct?
No. You yeah. For all intents and you killed him.
We
You
killed the
got
dark
his
one?
sword. Yeah. So not quite as an epic fight when it's on Elite.
No, when it's on Elite and you're 4 levels higher.
So it was in quite the climactic battle that I had envisioned for ending this. But you killed the Great Old One and broke the curse and the Dark One, and have been freed, as far as you can tell, from the Dark Land. Or whatever they call it.
Okay. And after fighting him, we don't recognize him. It's not like the Great Dark One was also known as anything else that we would have recognized.
No, just he was
Jimmy?
Strangely, he was it was Jimmy all along. No, strangely, he wasn't dark. He was pretty pale, but dark probably referred to him being a jerk.
Right. Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. And you thought we shouldn't kill the Great Dark One. I knew it wasn't going to be that bad.
I mean, we were gone for a month, and you saw what happened to those poor Minotaurs. That could have been us, but all in all, I think things turned out okay. And we have a flying house. So
That
we
just
got
shows-
going for
That just shows me that the Minotaurs are pansies. They might be next on the list.
Do I make it to the vault?
Yeah.
Does everything seem normal?
Yep.
I go in the vault.
Okay.
Do I see some nice big, diamonds, gems, something?
Booty.
Anything?
Help me out here. It sounds like you're looking for something that I'm.
Just something expensive?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I take. Ooh, cool. I take my. I take some. As far as I can tell from my career, what looks to be like a satchel full of very expensive diamonds and gems from our vault, which is it's a good vault.
Oh yeah. You got plenty. There's a lot of money.
Okay.
The villagers have been productive in the month that you've been gone, so they've been
Good.
working the mine, and harvesting bananas or whatever.
And I don't overstuff my satchel. My intention is to make my satchel look like normal. If that makes sense.
Sure.
Okay. I just casually walk towards the chicken house.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I let other people do stuff. It's going to take me time to do that.
Yeah, of course. Drek is like, man, I'm gonna go get something to drink. I don't know. Last time I had a really good drink, except I'm not gonna drink any of that wine. I'll tell you that.
I'm just trying to remember how we left this and what I would end up doing.
We left it with the villager, the great dark one, old one was coming to destroy everything. The Minotaurs didn't want to go do it. We decided to let the villagers do it, and then there was druids who were going to poison everyone. So
Right.
for some reason, we wanted to save everyone. So we went to stop the druids, and then we stopped the druids, and then here we are.
Right, so the town still thinks that
The great dark one is there.
sacrifices need to be made still.
Yeah, do they notice a change? They haven't said. Well, we don't know. They haven't said anything.
No, they just know you're back. As far as you could tell, all they've said is that you're back. So they seem to be they're you definitely got their attention, and there's a buzz around town. But everyone's trying to keep on working because they just don't want to cause any trouble.
Look who's back. Back again.
So
Are you singing that as you walk? As you walk through?
So I would say by this point you get to the chicken house.
Well, I don't walk up to the chicken house yet. Who's around the chicken house?
Chickens.
Well, no one really, because the chicken house didn't land like right next to you guys. It was, but not too far away. But it was kind of a little bit separated off. So it's not like you guys are, and the villagers are steering clear of it because it's a demon chicken house. So
Okay.
yeah.
And I see that Drex wandered off to go in search of something. I don't know what, but he's wandered off, right?
He's wandered off. Yeah.
So what's everyone else doing? Are you all just standing there?
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
You're just standing, staring
No.
for like 10, 15 minutes.
I mean, I would.
It's like the Seinfeld episode. Are you going to do anything? No. Do you want to read something? No.
I'll go down to the village area just to make sure, just to see if there's people there that are working, any ships coming in and out that I could see, stuff like that.
Okay. So
See if it's business as usual.
you're heading down to the village area, to the docks and stuff. Talitha, you?
I'm gonna go to a tavern.
See you?
I'm going to the tavern. That sounds like a good place to go.
And the artist formerly known as Philandor?
Yeah, JL basically goes to. His work's not done with these. Why can't I think of the name of it? Not the churches, but the.
The cult?
Basically, well, not a cult. What
Deer's
was formerly
followers?
known as a cult.
The Deer's followers?
Yeah, I don't consider myself a cult. What they had going on was a cult. So, if I remember correctly, the last time we held off, there was just some old ruins, and it seems like it was where the first few temples, that's the word I was looking for, temples were.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're really going to be honest, any following of religion is a cult. So, if you're
You mind your tongue.
I'm just saying.
So it wasn't really like you found the temple was pretty functional. I wouldn't call it ruins, but you could tell that it was like an old temple that has been refurbished and upkept and modernized or whatever. So, and that's how you could tell that it was one of the original deer's temples.
Right. So since now I believe we took care of the main menace, I'm gonna take time to kind of delve myself into that.
Excellent. All right.
Is the chicken house still flying, like on its own? Like, is it apparent that the magic works on this side of the portal?
Yeah, because every once in a while the chicken house will just kind of walk around a little bit, just like a chicken.
But it's flying, right? It's not walking; it's flying.
Well, right now, because there's no one in the chicken house, it's on the ground and it just walks around,
It's falling in style.
like, looking for a giant piece of corn to peck off the ground.
Is it apparent? Can I tell that it would fly over water? Still, like it did before, like it flew before, that I could use it to fly over the water.
I mean, there's nothing to suggest that it wouldn't,
Got it.
that you could see.
Okay.
All right. So at the bar, people are just asking, very respectfully, like, they're giving you drinks, and they're just like, "Oh, not that it's any of our business, but we're very concerned when you left. We're glad that you're back. What happened? Where were you?"
Talitha and Timisiu.
Oh, CMCU is walked away.
I guess this is on you, Adriel.
I ignore them and walk away.
They just hang their heads and say, "I told you shouldn't have asked."
I know
I
speaking
needed
of
to go.
English. I know speaking of common.
I tried to hear what you said.
Down to the village, it looks there's no sign of any ships coming in or out, but the villagers have been moderately productive. Like they weren't completely slacking, but they're about as productive as you expect people to be when the boss is away for a month.
Okay.
But not like they didn't just stop working, but they probably would be working harder if you guys were there, but they were doing some mining, doing some farming, some fishing,
The usual.
making beer, making ale.
Gotcha. Okay. Wow, he hates us.
Oh, now's my big chance.
The grand finale.
Yes. All right.
And I have water breathing.
And your water breathing. Yeah. So, Drex, what are you doing?
You're Drek.
Yeah, are you Drex?
He's Carrick.
You're Drek.
Yeah, DM. Give Drek the business.
I'm gonna have a little sock puppet for my character.
You just ask yourself what you're doing.
Because he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Oh, Jesus.
So if it's back to me, I go inside the old flying chicken shack.
Jimmy's Chicken Shack?
Okay.
And I have a basic sense of how it works from when we were in the other world, correct?
Yeah. You saw.
Oh, no.
You witnessed JL. There we go. I got one name right. Navigate the thing.
I start the ship up and head out oversea.
And you guys, for those of you who are outdoors or near a window, you see the chicken shack, Carrick's Chicken Shack, take off over the sea.
Is that trademark?
That wasn't his. That was all of ours.
You guys don't know that I'm in it, but for the record,
Right.
no
Yeah,
one.
you just see the Chicken Shack take off and and head off over the sea.
And yes, you are correct. It is not mine.
Well, possession is 9/10 of the law, so right now it's 9/10 yours.
So yeah, I'm heading off
All right.
with a bunch of gems and flying house.
And you're off.
For any
Evil
of you
party.
That are, yeah, I was just gonna say, for any of you that are surprised by this, it's an evil party.
Yeah.
And
I'm not surprised by it. I'm aggravated.
and the
I can do it.
character, he wanted to take the boat a while ago, so this should surprise no one.
So that's pretty much all I have, folks.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's awesome with just Sears' character just flying away.
That's fantastic ending.
It's classic.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to do anything, or if anyone has any questions, post game, post mortem, if anyone has any questions about the game or anything like that, feel free to ask, and we could grind out for the rest of the day or do whatever we want. But as far as role playing's done, that's all for my.
Yeah, I'd love to talk about everyone's thoughts on this, because this was a different life, and between Cal and I, we DM'd it, so I'd love everyone's reactions. But I also say my vote is we work on experience and get to our Reaper best life.
Yes.
Agreed.
Just a quick shout out for Fargonaut. He put something in a thing about looking up VIY on YouTube, so I just quickly did it, and it's a Russian horror movie.
Interesting.
Not sure the reference on what we said that caused him to think of that.
Yeah, I'll say this, Serge. When I was role playing, I found it surprisingly difficult to role play an evil character. Like, I thought I would be like, it would just be.
I thought it'd be easy for you.
PC's gone wild.
I was actually happy you were the DM, because if you played, I think we would all have been in trouble.
Well, he did play when I DM'd the first half.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
And it was.
I was surprised. I purposely, because it was an evil party, so I'm like, all right, let's see what we do. Set it up so that there could be, so that there was, each person had their own reason. There wasn't mutual gain, right? Each person had their own reason to go do something. And
That was cool. That was very cool.
you guys were very cooperative and collaborative. Like you were not like, I even put conflicting agendas so that some of you would want something more than the other. And like Jail, you kind of took control of the island when we first got to it and all that. But I gave each of you a reason for wanting to take control of the island,
Right.
and everyone else just kind of let you.
Right.
And I was really surprised for an evil island where you all had your own very personal motivations. We're like, yeah, I'm going to let this guy just run with it.
So did you get the idea from I'm having a huge problem with Brain today. Brain is not working. The book that I do not. Oh, Ed Greenwood book. Where they all go to the one tower that's.
No. I mean, I kind of I got to go back and look at my notes. No, I wanted to. The main thought I had was to create something worthwhile that, like I said, each of you would want for your own reasons. So what? That was my whole goal, right? Was to create a thing and something that, because I thought about what was fun in the past, and the fun in the past was Brock's Bar, which has become an institution, right?
Yes.
So I wanted to create a thing that could live on if we wanted to, and that because we're evil, each of you had a reason to own, to make your own, separate from each other, right? There was no mutual benefit to this island. There could be, but there was no by design. The island wasn't better together than it was on its own. Does that make sense?
It wasn't better together. You're right. Yes. Yep.
Right? Any one of you could have tried to screw the others and keep the island for yourself and have all the riches and everything to yourself.
Right. Absolutely.
Right.
So, and that's what I wanted to set it up as. That was my whole idea. It's like, okay, well, what's the point? Because when we started thinking about this, right, so as an evil party, I'm like, well, what's really different about this? So my first thought was like gangster movies, like Goodfellas, right? Like, okay, we're not necessarily like evil, maniacal, take over the world type people, but we are self-driven, not doing good things. And then I'm like, okay, well, what makes it interesting is giving you guys, like I said, a mutual goal. Each of you could want it for yourselves. That was my whole point, and that's where I came up with the idea of an island, and getting you guys out there, and then we figure it out once we're out there.
Sure.
And that's why the island had a nice a whole forest sanctuary, right? And it was a perfect place. And it even used to be that in the past until it's corrupted. So that was all Tylitha, right? For Audis and for Drek, it was all about the riches, right? Like both of them wanted money for different reasons, and we're trying to do different things. So here's this practically unlimited vault of wealth, untapped wealth out there, right? And then for you're pretty easy. Like here's some temples,
Right.
right? And it was false, so you could do what you wanted with them. You can convert them, kill them, whatever. But each of you had a reason, like I said, to want it.
Right.
I could have tried to play the tension up more, but I wasn't trying to be overt about it either. I wasn't trying to make you guys fight.
Well, and I do think with never playing evil characters, it is difficult. It's a whole mind change. And then also I find it, we play two parts. I want to play my character and what's the motivations of my character, but we also play, all right, what's the DM trying to do? How can I try to, get my character to do what the DM is looking for so there's no issues? And I don't know if everybody does that, but I do that. I can't help it.
Stop being so nice. I just screw with the DM.
Yes, you do. You very much were in the first part when I was DMing, the contrarian. Whenever anybody said anything, you were like, well, why? Why are we going to do that? Why are you doing that? That's why I think I messaged you about what was your motivation? What is it your character was looking for versus just reacting to, others.
Right. Yes. I tend to, yes. So, and like I said, I don't know if everybody does that, but I tend to fall into that trap.
You're quiet.
I have a one-track mind. I'm thinking of something completely unrelated.
Unicorns.
I'm wondering. Yes, I'm wondering why everyone else's unicorn is glittering, but mine is not.
Oh my god!
Because we got ours before. We got ours before the deadline.
Yeah, what I meant to
that
say
was
they
part of
ran
the perk.
Glittering unicorns. Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
fair.
So
Had I known that I would have gotten mine earlier.
Jesus. Wow, you're just gonna kill it anyway.
Is anybody else facing lag wherever they're at?
No.
Is there lag
A
on the
little
server?
bit. Twice tonight I did.
No, right now.
Lag's been
This
bad.
moment.
No, not right now.
Weird.
See, this is your first time kind of running a whole quest with us, or life with us. What did you think?
Well, it was extremely difficult for me because, for one, I'm logged back on. You can invite me back to the group. It was extremely difficult for me, mainly because, first of all, meeting new people, real life people, because nothing about me, don't know you. So there was a lot of pressure and awkwardness in the beginning, and then asking to play an evil character, and I'm like, it's hard going from being good natured and playing even pen and paper D&D. I've always been,
Right.
For good and defeating evil. So it's you're going completely against the grain in so many ways, and it was really hard for me to contribute a lot to the story this time because you all started mid-story, halfway through, and I just kind of come out of nowhere. So really, I was just keep my head afloat above the water the entire time. I feel it'll be different the next time we do it, where we start all together, because then I'll be really invested into the story. And I think I could play an evil character, but I didn't really have a chance to develop the motivation for me to be evil this time. Because my whole story was to be able to go to the Tower of Frost or whatever and find the person I'm supposed to make a trade with and that kind of stuff. But so I never really got to do the story with it. So I really have nothing, no reason to be evil other than just help. I shouldn't even be healing y'all. I'm evil. Let y'all die.
Sure.
I mean, you did a few times.
Well, I mean, I did. You're right. Yeah, no, but unless it's for unless it benefits me in some way,
So
Right.
what would be great is you heal people, and then at the end of the battle, you give them a bill.
Against every single
For medical services rendered.
So
great.
we didn't end up doing it, but so obviously I created a multi-class with healing and ranger, but one of the enhancements that I took was one that I could heal over time. And what I planned on doing, but I didn't need to do because CMCU was here, is anybody that started believing in deers, they were the ones that were going to get the heal over time. But that never came to fruition.
Go to the harbor. We're going to do the Lord's Mark, Lord's of Dust chain. But I feel like I love that idea, but I feel like you didn't give people a reason to believe
No.
in deers.
Oh, that's not true. In
was
the beginning, I was.
starting to believe in deers.
Yeah.
I was starting to get the bug.
Yeah, there was a period of time that I definitely got away from it, but I feel I did good. I think for your story, Cirrus, actually, not so much for.
Yeah, you're right.
class.
Earlier on you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
What I was trying to do, the theme I was trying to get, and I'm sure I got this idea from somewhere, but I was trying to create an environment where the island, almost like the personality of the island, but not in a magical way. Just the environment of the island itself is corrupts the people that's on it. So like it started out with like Deer's followers, and then a bunch of people overthrew the Deer's followers, or some of the Deer's followers started sacrificing, and then a bunch of the Islanders overthrew the Deer's followers, but they started sacrificing. And then you guys overthrew the Islanders, who were basically pretending to be Deer's followers, but then you guys started sacrificing because, like, the island was, the environment was like a corrupting influence. So I don't know if that played out, if that came out, but that was the idea behind it. The theme was just that, like, anyone who goes there, whatever your interests were, you were going to end up wanting to, you were going to end up sacrificing in
Right.
for reasons that you think are completely in your self-interest, but you're going to do what the island wants you to do.
No, I definitely got that. I liked what you were doing with your story, because you definitely evolved it and made it your own. I thought it was a fun life to play. The part I was struggling with Kirik, Rex I didn't like. It was hard because I was DMing, so I never really got that much into Rex.
Right, exactly.
But Kirik I had a lot of fun with. The hard part was what actually you said, Flander, of my character's motivation was really to do the easiest path in life. Like, he's a grifter, right? So he's going to put himself in the least amount of harm and let other people do the work, which oftentimes works really opposite with the DM trying to get us to do things.
Right. Yeah.
And I was trying to balance not being a jerk and not do things and screw up the plans, but yet also try and find the line where I could stay true to my character and his motivation and not, like I said, screw things up overall.
Yes. There is a fine line, I think,
Not
with
be
that.
picked.
Did we kill everything?
We're missing-
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we're just
And I
here.
figured having evil characters would be the most difficult to try and follow, because definitely motivation plays a huge role then in your character.
Well, I think
Yeah.
I think I had an issue with. I think I have this issue with a lot of my characters where I put
Clerics
so
go that
much-
way. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I put so much into my backstory that I have so much to work with that it's hard to pinpoint one or two things to work with my character when it comes to role playing them.
It's a good point. I've simplified my characters.
Yeah,
Like I focus on one thing. Like, this is their quirk and this is what drives them. And like, that's keep it simple. It gives you more freedom too.
I've learned that lesson too. You do more with less. Like, go ahead and write your backstory, and then write 2 or 3 bullet points about, like, of all that backstory, like, what's the core of your character.
Right.
Like, if a client asks you, or a client, sorry, if someone asks you, pineapple. If a client asks you, if someone asks you, like, hey, what's your character about? Like, can you do it in like 3 bullet points? And that gives you so much flexibility because then you could on the spot just respond to other people.
Right.
Right.
Right. Sometimes I pigeonhole myself in a character, and then I'm kind of stuck. Not good.
I thought your character was really. I thought that this character, Belanger, was really good. I thought that this was.
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, he was simple-minded in that he was just a deer's follower, and that's what made it easier to play. So the motivation was much easier.
I had a really hard time with placing myself with a group of people who all had pets. And what my motivation for staying with you guys was for. Like, and I mean, originally it was about, I remember Cirrus had the plot of I was going to find the group of animal breeders and what they were doing. But a lot of times, like, staying with you guys and not branching off on my own, it was
Jeez.
hard to figure out
Hey,
why
Darvik, trap here.
being with you guys.
He can't get traps, which makes
Here.
me worry about Reaper 7.
Yeah, I can't. I
Darvik,
can't.
right here. You're not even close to it.
I checked up there too.
It's right. The box is right here. The closer you stand, the easier chance.
He can't do traps.
I can't find it.
We're going to be in trouble for Reaper 7. I'm going to call it now.
Well, can someone else be Trapper?
No, that's my job.
So you're Evo
Yeah.
Trapper?
I can't find it.
The only thing I'm going to do with his...
Wait,
when I
don't go anywhere.
when I do his
Because
build
I'll
is
give you
make-
greater heroism.
I'm going to make him intelligence build to help with the search. You're going to have to help him with the spot.
Yeah, I mean, I know where all the boxes
Right,
are.
so he is going to be an intelligence build just for that reason, because
I
I
still
know
can't
he
find it.
struggles for finding.
Just jump, you'll be fine.
Don't come down the middle. Come down the side because
Yeah, it's killed me twice. I know how to
come all
do
the way
that.
down. I can heal. I can just raise
Yeah,
you
that's what
when
I'm
you're
doing.
down
Well,
if you just
there's
ignore
other-
it, it can't kill
there. Oh
you.
yeah, I see
I got-
it. I see it. I see it. It was too late by the time I did it.
There you go. Now,
I'm on a timer. Going.
Just ignore it. I can't kill you.
Oh,
I don't know how I'm going to make it through this trap.
you're not. I died on the way down. See you.
Darvik, have you upgraded your gear at all?
Yeah. My
So-
let's see. My search is a 44. My spot's a 46.
Those are what mine are, and I don't have those skills.
Well, that's because how many you have like a plus 10 and everything.
You need to get better gear.
I have a good gear. I have a plus 14 on my stuff.
On what?
On my search and spot.
What item do you have that has a plus 14?
What do we got here?
And you have plus 5 tools?
So this is the problem that
Yep.
I have with Sarlona. So hopefully one of the devs watches our stream. Is that I don't think he can get better equipment. There's nothing on the vendors. It is ridiculous on Sarlona. I stopped looking for things I need because it was just a big waste of time.
No,
Well, what I do with my character is research what you want, like for different levels, right? Like, so obviously you have like a level 4 build, then plan for 8, 12, 16, right? So you plan items for that, and then you go loot them, right? Rather than waiting for like the random loot. There's so many named items and quests out there.
I would agree with that. Yes, but we used to be able to buy everything,
Right.
especially
No,
for
right.
rogues, and you just can't do it anymore. It's annoying.
especially with the unlimited Bank of Cirrus debit card that I had.
Yeah, you haven't asked for money in a while.
Yeah, I actually make money now. It's weird.
Well, because there's nothing to spend it on, because there's nothing on the vendors.
That's true. There's
He
not-
will find something to spend it on. Do not. For being a finance guy, I worry.
Yeah, me too. No, I think I do better job selling stuff because I'll some stuff I'll put on auction.
Right. Actually, if anybody wants to make money, that's the way to do it. Just because there is such a shortage.
So now the goal is get to 20 as quick as we can.
Yep.
Do you have, how far are you on everyone's build, Flandor?
I have Telethus.
That's the same as last week.
Yeah. Yeah, work's been just ridiculous. We're in the middle of contract negotiations with the nurse practitioners. I'm in the middle of getting disability, life, and health insurance. There's just a lot going on.
So Darvith, you're 17, but everyone else is 18, correct?
Correct, but I dropped a 50 potion on doing this chain, so I'll catch up quickly.
I remember this one. This is the one that we got the Evening Star key. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The beginning of it. You got these three, and then you got to go through the demon web. And then you come out to Evening Star.
This has good experience too, right? That's probably why we're doing it.
Yeah, these are all good experience.
I remember this being really good. I should have taken a potion. Hold on.
Still can.
You got plenty of time. It don't
Yeah,
end until
yeah.
we jump off the backside.
Well, no, we can just hold off fighting the boss.
Right.
Yeah.
Got it.
So my alt that I've been working, so I'm going to play Sirius the next life, and then
Right.
that'll be it. Then I'm switching to my alt that I've been playing. Does everyone have their potions in? We're all ready to go?
Yep.
Cal saw it. I spent some time looting his cosmetic, his look, and I'm very happy with that. But I've been playing Bard, so War Chanter Bard with a little Fade Arc for Charisma to hit and Charisma to damage, and then the Shadow Blades that you get. It is a fun build to play. I'm thinking about going 18-2 and getting 2 levels of Rogue for evasion.
We need a trapper, so.
Well, I'm not doing it next life. Next life, Sirius, because Sirius is definitely stronger than Jason.
Yes. Hands down. There's.
I mean, Jason's good. Don't get me wrong, but he's not anywhere to where this guy is.
Ooh. Teleth, I'm going to give you something.
Thank you.
You like melee, so that should be good.
What'd you give her?
The Envenom Blade.
Oh, good. I gave her that too.
Thank you.
Two-handed. She can go two-handed style now.
Well, but she could 2-weapon that too, and that's nice.
Oh, that's what I meant, 2-weapon.
Yeah.
Are we good with R2, or do we want to go to R3?
I think we did pretty well with that outside the traps. Hint, hint.
Okay.
Do it.
This one doesn't have any. The next ones don't have traps.
Yeah, see? We'll be good.
And we know these. They're a little tough.
It's just the draw priestesses.
Getting some lag now.
I mean, the last one we got 5 on a Reaper, which was nice.
We'll be right back.
Oh shoot!
What?
I turned the first corner.
I
turned the first corner, and there's 2 Reapers waiting there. I haven't no monsters have even spawned. There's literally 2 Reapers waiting right there.
I'm right here. I thought you were laughing because you decided to engage before, right before he said I'm out.
I literally turned the corner, and there's 2 Reapers pop up. Like, Well, okay, we're gonna do it this way then.
I really like this build.
You're doing better on DPS.
Ooh,
Dang, oh.
I've
what
noticed.
got me? Thank you.
I really like the druid. I'm really interested in how the bear will play. I'm sure it's not that much different, but
Oh, got you. Yeah.
All right. Apparently, I have to be less conservative because
Well, we are in R3 now.
sorry about that. I was playing very conservative on my spells and casting, and then just getting wrecked. So we're gonna stop
That was
doing
a
that.
tough fight. There's a
Sorry, Talitha. You like the wolf, but you're really curious on the bear.
yeah. So after my Reaper character, I'm gonna probably go back to playing a druid
Nothing wrong with that.
because I think that the druid is probably gonna be a class I'm gonna stick with.
Seriously, you okay with doing your thing by yourself?
Yeah, this is just a bonus experience.
You're right.
Notice 700 Reaper experience. I'll catch up to you guys in a minute.
Yep.
So it's interesting you're saying that, because when I play Jason, I think I'm just going to, for now at least, until I get bored of it, play that Bard build and just do it life after life. Like, it's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Caltrathis' alt is playing the Bear Druid, and when he comes back,
Yeah, I was
Yep.
gonna. I forgot he walked away. I thought he was gonna put some input on that because I know he was playing.
he's level 10 with it. Ah, Wolfie died.
You killed Wolfie.
Wolfie.
Oh, I can't raise him. I keep forgetting.
Not yet. You have to wait. So this is a tough fight, right?
Barking.
No, not yet.
Not yet. This is a fight.
Well, it's good that our healer knows I'm a monk now.
It's still help your hit points, man. They go down so quick.
But so do the bad
This
guys.
is going to be a tough fight. I'm
Rims back here. Where are you all? Oh, okay, you're all up here already.
There you go.
Has anybody got to do the new expansion stuff yet?
No, I've done Promise of Fire because they had a hat in there I wanted for the cosmetic. I haven't done the new Feywild stuff. Today I was just going in the Feywild Explorer.
anything
It'll
good?
be interesting because because with the heroic quest, we get a chance to do those together at level 5.
I thought we were gonna do something there since it's new.
I mean,
Isn't it all lower level?
it's level 5 or level 29.
Five and 6,
Ooh.
Yeah.
which is good because there's not a lot of content in that area. It's one of the areas I get stuck when I'm leveling.
Yeah, because I think the only other level 6 gear that's
Yeah.
decent here is the Tower 12, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that level 6?
Well, there's the House P quests, but that gear is actually.
Yeah, but like the newer gear, the better gear that has good stats on it. Because I think it's mainly like the helmets, isn't it? The helmets, the shield.
She killed me as I killed her.
Yeah,
I gotta
saw
stop playing.
that.
I gotta stop playing conservative.
I got you. I'm waiting for your bars.
What's the new augment system work like? What's that?
You know.
It is
Go
cool.
ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm just talking about you don't before you do you unslot any augments that you got in with the new augment unslotter that you buy for platinum. So don't use if you have any toolkits, don't use those to take out your augments. You don't have to spend those. You can buy them for platinum now from a vendor.
Yeah, and then you have to log in, log out for it to change, which is kind of
Yeah,
annoying.
when you unslot it, it will update actually with better stats and stuff on it.
But the new system, I must be missing something. I was playing around with it. Like I get the new interface, and that's fine. It's nice, but it's not like mind blowing.
No, and I was listening to Strimtom had all the
Yeah,
like the devs and stuff on there, and the one was talking about like the new system. I was trying to understand it. Basically, it was like trying to say if you have like a favorite item that you like, you can the set bonuses or stats or something from something you put in an augment. You can put it in your item. I still don't understand how it works yet.
well,
So
that's he was saying. So basically, if you have a favorite item, you can keep that item and level it up with you, and you can make an item part of a set bonus, which means that some of the augments on some of the stats on items should now be augments, right? So that you can start counting it as a set bonus. That's the only way I'd imagine that works. But the system itself, I'm like, it's just a different interface window.
Right, and I like that because, like, what the other developer was saying on there is that way people aren't locked in to, having like your set item pieces. Everybody's got on the same piece of set items. Allows you to more variance and change stuff up and everything. Like you don't have 4 slots taken up with the same exact thing all the time.
Yeah, I just need to know. I just need to learn how it works because I don't understand it.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand the physical interface, and I'm like, okay, it's a little cleaner. I like it, but yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, I didn't read anything on that. Everything you just said could have been Japanese.
Right.
Because I listened to that same interview and I played around with it last night, and I just was like, okay.
I mean, it's exciting, like kind of like the way that they're taking it because it helps take items that are so obsolete and get people out of cookie cutter builds where everybody's got the same thing. Yeah, because if there's a certain item or weapon that you like or something that you can incorporate it into part of your set, and be able. It just allows you to customize so much better. But I spent all day yesterday from when the servers come up till 4:30 this morning.
Oh, jeez.
I know, that's crazy. That's probably like 16, 17, 18 hours of straight gaming that I did. But I ran the whole story arc out there 3 times with group people. I did like Reaper 1, then I did Elite, then I did Reaper 6 with a group of people.
And you like it? The content's good?
Yeah, it's good, but and I played Alchemist out there, so I actually got to enjoy the content instead of busy healing people. So it allowed me to see and then play crowd control and that kind of stuff. So.
Did anyone get the reference of our show name today?
I didn't see the name. What is it?
I didn't see it either.
Let me see where is it at?
What is it?
Rocket Friend, better.
Let me read it. Let's see, what is Brock but a miserable little? Oh, it doesn't show the whole thing.
A miserable pile of little secrets, but enough talk habit you.
Yes.
No. The answer is no.
No, I'm out.
Say it again. What does it say?
What is Brock but a miserable pile of little secrets, but enough talk have at you? It's a famous quote from one of the Castlevania games.
Oh.
Because it was but what is a man but a miserable pile of secrets?
Oh.
And people, it's kind of famous because it's a bad translation.
Mm-hmm.
Especially have at you, like what the hell does that mean?
Did we already get this one down here?
I thought that's what we just did. I don't
Yeah,
know
I thought we came from up.
Yeah, the door's open.
Oh, okay.
So that what is it? Blood of Zeus?
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you watched it?
What's this? Stone of Wolfie. All right.
Oh, that's mine.
That's mine.
Really? That's very shocking. And That's yours.
I have not watched about Zeus yet. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. I was just interested in what you guys thought of it. Did you see it, Cirrus?
No, I'm still working through Man in High Castle.
Oh, that's right.
I'm like episode 7 of season 2.
Cool. I only did one of those episodes because I was supposed to watch it with someone, and that person that I was watching it with, we've not watched it since. So
I've just finished the 5th episode of on season 1, The Mandalorian. It's pretty interesting.
It's great.
Yeah, I mean it's not super exciting because the story is like, you know, he's here, he's there, he's doing this, he's doing that. He's like all over the place, trying to figure stuff out. But
I shouldn't have taken it on knowing that by myself.
Whoa.
Seriously.
yeah, I was up there shrining.
Oh, there we go. That's something.
I haven't watched Mandalorian since it started, and I'm really disappointed in myself about that.
You should be.
We're disappointed in you as well.
I really liked the first season.
I think the second one started off well, and then another one started tonight, right?
Yeah, that one came out today. It's very mixed, the reviews.
Really?
I loved it. I thought it was
I
intense.
mean, I know you and I have history with it, but I still think it should be good for anybody that doesn't even have that history.
No, I'm talking about today's.
You already watched today's?
Yeah.
I thought you said last week's was really good, though, right?
Last week's was my favorite of the whole series, for season 1 and 2. It just was a lot of fun, Western in space. Like, they just hit a lot of the good things. And I like so many fun Easter eggs.
Well,
Thank you for the raise.
and premium pearls.
And premium pearls on the first drop.
Hey, speaking
Whoa. What happened there?
So, for anybody that's watched it or not
Oh,
watched
lag.
it, without giving it away, Sirius and
Big
I
lag.
used to take out the creature that is attacked just ourselves. We didn't need an entire town to take it out, for the record.
Well,
Oh, back when you guys were playing Star Wars?
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Fargonaut, you're right where we're at because that's all it's released.
I haven't even watched episode 2 yet. I'm surprised my kids aren't giving me crap for not being upstairs so we can watch it.
Right? Are you guys planning on it tonight?
I will be honest with you. My 7-year-old and my 9-year-old probably know more about elections right now than
Then they
most
should.
adults. Yeah, it is,
Yeah,
and
ours too.
which is hilarious because I'm definitely never been one to pay attention to things, but
Me
this one
neither.
is so intriguing, so I've been watching it nonstop. And my kids come into the room and they're like, "Oh, it's still 253 to 213, huh?" And like, well, I guess there's only 17 more for Biden, and Jax knows the total for Trump. It's like, this is ridiculous. The fact that you guys know this,
Like a citizen. Jeez.
like, yeah, right? Stop being a 9-year-old citizen. So, but
So
yeah,
they
no.
would rather watch that than Mandalorian.
I actually this morning they asked if we could put it on instead of watching YouTube videos. So I don't know what that says about the YouTube videos that they watch. If they're that bad that you want to sit there and watch news stations on the election. But before school, that's what they wanted to watch today. I don't understand it. I think because The Mandalorian's out now, you don't see commercials for it as much.
No.
So I think it's one of those out of sight, out of mind things, because before they were pumping everything, had a commercial for it.
Does
and
anyone
I-
want Fury of Flame?
What is that?
It's a mall.
Oh.
Decent fight here.
It's just the room. I hate this one.
CMECU is going to start a fight.
I'm gonna pick a fight with this kitty cat. No, with Feywild, you're gonna have plenty of fun teasing Talithia there. You know, her being a druid, animals and stuff out there, wolves, bears, all kinds of cool things.
The Drow Priestess is still alive.
Yes. I knocked her down, but that's... My
She
DPS
got-
sucks.
I like just watching everyone run off to Shrine while there's like a Drow Priestess mad at everyone right there.
She probably felt a little insulted. Like, hey guys, I'm right here. I'm a threat.
Honest, I'm a threat. I'm telling you.
I'm scary.
Now we're coming up on the
Day
sequence
one.
of boss fight.
Yeah. This should be interesting. We haven't... For R3, I don't think we've seen that many rebirths.
Oh, I got 2 right at the beginning.
There were a few throughout too.
There was 2 in the Hellhound fight.
So here you need a nice dancing ball put up in here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
Who's got that one?
It's supposed to go
They
right
were?
here,
Oh.
right where Cirrus and I are. Yep. First group is right here. There they are. Nice.
So for my next character, what are some of the best spells? Because so far, like for the Druid Wolf, Winter Wolf, I think my favorite is this.
Well, you're melee, right? So you're just all about buffing.
Yes. I
Well,
must not
I
have
have
put the
some-
spells on there.
I have some spells like the cold breath, and that does a lot of damage. And then there's a few other ones too.
Talitha, were you aware? Am I the only person who did not know that you can train your pets and teach them enhancements?
Oh yes, I figured that out, but I think I was level 6 or 7 when I figured it out.
Okay,
Oh, it's okay. Cal's on his 17th life and just figured it out.
that's true. But in my defense, it's my first druid I've played, so
I think
Yeah,
because,
go ahead.
I just saw that it said level up your pet, and I was like, maybe that's why my my wolf keeps dying.
Yes.
turns out it wasn't. But you know,
Yeah, he still dies really easily. So
So, Cal, Talitha was asking how you like Bear Druid because she was going to do it next.
Bear Druid's legit. Bear Druid is legit, and he's rugged. He can take a beating. I have not had a problem at all with survivability with him.
Look, I charmed the Reaper.
I wish I could do more DPS, but
I can see the Reaper.
it is. Don't fear the Reaper. But I wish I could do more. I would do more DPS and kill things faster. But it's from a survivability standpoint, it's a good multi-purpose thing. You know, you could kind of tank, and you could buff, and you could do some light healing. So
Fargonaut says that the class pets need upgrades.
like armor and whatnot. Is that what he means by upgrades?
2 Reapers.
Yep, I'm on the Carnage right now.
Because I have collars that I get.
Of course you do.
For my wolf.
That you've destroyed.
Oh my god.
and
So you can enslave them.
Yeah, but it's the choker collars that actually like have the spikes on the inside that hurt the animals.
the electric shock collars.
Oh,
Oh, Reaper.
what in the world killed you so fast?
It was the Reaper.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was the animals outside of their collars, away from your power.
Thank you.
So those blades, you were asking about this last week, Flander. Those blades that you get with Fadark that you can conjure, they do get better with you,
Yes.
with your level.
Yes.
And they get some nice. I mean, I'm not in epics with them, so I'm still in heroics. But now, early on, I used other swords, like from 1 to 8. I have some really good ones I use at lower level, but 7, 8 on, I use the swords you get. Voices. And I found, and I don't know if it's a bug, they don't have it coded right yet or not, but it seems like they bypass a lot of the different damage reduction of different creatures, which is nice. All right, don't finish.
Darkstorm helm.
Don't finish out.
Don't finish out. Talk to this guy twice. We doing 3 again? I think this one we do 2 or 1 because this is a pain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
One sounds good.
So you said what helm?
Oh, I took it. Never mind. I had a Darkstorm helm.
Oh, I think I have one of those.
Did someone go in on 3 skulls?
No, it always pops up like that.
No, this one. I wish you could write a unicorn in this level.
So we'll have to see what I get, but I could be level 20 when we're done with this one.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm level 93. Close, I guess.
I'm 91. I'll be 92 at this one.
Overachievers.
I'm only 53,000 away.
I'm not close at all.
I'm hoping tomorrow, if we're going to grind these characters out too for the 2 hours, that
What time are we
Might-
getting on tomorrow?
2.
2 o'clock. That actually we might be able to get it all tomorrow.
Is it 2 Central or 2 Eastern?
2 Central.
Okay.
I was going to, but kids got tennis match that I'm going to.
Both of them?
No.
They don't have Wi-Fi there?
I mean, if you go to a tennis match, if it's like a tournament thing, you're going to be there for a while to watch them play for like 10 minutes. Bring the laptop.
I'm thinking, 2 weeks?
Ye-
This week and next week?
Let's get over this weekend first and see.
It's 4 minutes to 9.
All right. Well, we'll say goodbyes to everyone. Thank you, everyone, for watching. We will be back next week. And we are doing Extra Life tomorrow. So, yeah, come watch us.
That was so compelling. Nah, it's going to be great. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Oh, we have so much fun. It's for a good cause to have fun while doing good.
We're going to do it, so watch us. Yeah.
Yeah, this is why we have only Fargonaut watch us. This is the reason.
And that's because Darvis' mom pays him.
Yeah, well, I definitely think one of us created the character Fargonaut, and I just haven't figured out which one of you.
All right, I'll go ahead and end the stream before the fight starts, because then I won't end the stream. So everyone have a great day. Thank you for watching us.
Thanks, everyone.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, especially Fargonaut, for putting up with us.
Hell damn part. Okay.
Hell damn part.
Well, I think you did a great job with the story there, Cal. I liked it.
Well, thank you.
We are
And
still
you
streaming
also
on
need to
YouTube, by
make
the way.
sure that you acknowledge me after we turn the stream off. Thank you.
I said it before too. Oh, look at that! Two of you got little Displacer Beast friends.
We're on YouTube still, so
Oh,
keep that in mind. There is some evidence of it.
All right, go find crystals.
Uh,
Who's tanking in the middle?
Yeah, me too. I have a lot of intimidate.
You, the worst
That was
person
sure
to have
not intimidating.
intimidate.
What?
That's so intimidatingly.
Do you want me to stay here?
You're gonna have to fight the Shadow or the Demon Queen or whatever her name is.
Maybe I'm not the best one then.
Send Wolfian.
Oh, Reaper.
Is no one else going to be in the middle? I'll go out there.
Should be you
I
or
don't
Darvith. You're the only two melee fighters we have.
Okay.
I really would have called what I do melee fighting.
You're a monk.
You go kill these things there, Philandor?
Yeah, I have low DPS.
I was gonna say, I didn't know if you were shooting pebbles at it or.
Aw.
I'm playing with you.
Fingernails, actually. It
Hold on,
has
How
to
many
hit
do you
just
have? I need
right.
two more.
Get a monk in here.
Yeah.
So Talitha, take her into the middle. You fight her in the crystal in the middle.
Oh,
And
I
the sil-
see.
The silver flame will heal you.
And actually,
Why is she on me?
if you talk to the flame, you can pick up those stones and throw one at her, and she gets all crazy and everything. Shakes her head back and forth.
What?
Y'all didn't know that?
Yeah, if you talk to the flame, he gives you things to throw at her.
Yeah, you don't want to like dump them all, and you only need to throw one at her.
Think of like movie one of the made-for-TV It when they're throwing
Oh,
things at the
that
spider.
didn't last very long for Talitha.
No, and I knew it wasn't going to.
Darvith, you might have to help her in the middle.
All right,
Well,
I just need
I
one
can
more.
heal
I just need
myself.
one more crystal.
Yeah,
Yeah, they'll find her
I'll
response.
stay in the middle. I'll stay in the middle.
I can.
You guys have to damage her to create more spiders too. By the way.
Yeah, we're damaging.
If
So,
I'm with someone, it's easier.
I will stay east if someone stays west.
Alright.
I got her. She's going down.
Yeah, I see spiders popping.
There's two crystals here.
Oh yeah, I got her completely all the way down.
You're so
One of those
strong.
crystals.
Well,
Is there lag or
it's
am
not
I
any
stuck?
shot.
You're stuck.
Stuck.
What?
My character always gets stuck. I don't know what I do.
I'd like to pick up this thing.
The flame didn't give me anything to throw. We got two shards here in the center. If someone,
I heard you.
okay. Two of them.
If only you had 2 shards right now, that would just end the quest.
Yep.
Oh, there's 2 shards in the middle.
Yeah.
If only there were.
I mean, if you need one, there's a few in the middle.
Two. There's two.
I wish.
Not 1 or 3.
2. Count.
I mean, that's all we need right now to end this quest and everyone get level 20. If only there were just 2 shards. That's it.
Yep.
Behind you,
The good
see
news
you.
is, there's 2 shards.
That's what I'm saying. See, we're talking the same language.
About time someone spoke some logic here.
Is she around somewhere? Because there's no spiders popping up.
No, I don't see her.
No, she's not over here.
I put her all the way down.
Oh, there's spiders over here.
Five.
Oh, I see a spider.
There's 2
Yeah.
more at the center. In case you didn't hear that.
All right, she's back. So keep an eye out for her.
Alright, I'm gonna grab this from the center, because I'll have 8 then.
I'm gonna grab her.
See, you go ahead and grab this shard. Because I don't carry shard. I don't have any shards, so might as well grab
I
this.
don't either. That's why I said I don't.
It's
pick
me, Darvith, and I are picking up shards, so no one else should pick up shards.
Yeah, there's
All right,
some.
well, I'm standing by a shard, so come to me if you want a shard. Or there's
Come to
two.
me if you want to live. I love how he says there's two in the middle. Did you grab those, Sirius?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I got her on me.
Oh, I'm coming.
Oh, it's not a good touch. Not a good touch. She's not a gentle lover.
Are you ready
Oh,
for the middle?
jeez. You know, you could have just stopped. You could have just stopped at not a good touch. You didn't have to keep
We're
going.
not streaming on DDO, so
We're streaming on YouTube.
there's no rules.
Yes, there are.
There's no
There's
rules.
one
Oh,
rule.
we don't have a president. There's no rules.
How that goes.
I think that's how it works.
That's interesting. Now, I was doing tons of damage before. I'm doing 0.
Trigger to the middle.
Her
You're hitting her with your
resistance.
purse.
You got to keep her in the flame. That helps.
No.
Someone's got to take
There's
her
no
to the middle.
spiders coming out.
Take her to the middle.
You guys got to fight her in
I'm
the
not
flame.
doing any damage.
Yeah.
Right.
You got to take her to the flame.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Right where the two shards were.
There's 2 shards? Where?
There were.
Oh, that's all we need.
Someone says it's saying they are no longer there, but. Oh, she likes tentacles.
Oh
Oh
my God.
my gosh.
Get weird.
What do you mean about to?
Jesus.
You really break that up a lot. So
Good to be back. Hey, there's a shard here. No one sees it. It's right here.
You know, I hated this quest before. Now I have new reasons to hate this quest.
You're gonna have nightmares about the demon queen and tentacles.
What the heck was that?
What was up?
I just lagged to
All
death.
right, I'm gonna need. Yeah, we need people in the middle. I need
All
help.
right.
Oh, the red spiders coming.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, and there's reapers, and there's mass hysteria, cats and dogs living together. It's not
Yeah, I'm
pretty
coming.
now.
it's pretty bad.
I'm gonna light one of these on the way.
Yeah, because we don't want the spiders to kill this flame.
Well, and Hizuru is trying to kill the flame too.
And the reapers. Oh my gosh! What is
Yeah,
all
it's bad.
What'd you guys do? Why'd you guys do this?
So bad.
Somebody got a party. Invite her. Jeez. All right.
Wow. I have no
Are you-
If
chance.
someone wants to make things dance,
No
that'd
chance.
be cool.
Like I'm healing you all, but I don't.
Nice heal, by the way.
I mean, like, the dancing thing would be cool right about now.
Well, maybe I have to get to the middle first.
You are in the middle.
I just got here. got here. I cast Ice Storm.
Ted, why'd you
Yes.
come on?
The
Fine.
Right there.
Hey, I'll DDO out of here in a second.
Fashionably late again, I see. Fashionably late again.
Oh, you know, I gotta think Detour's gotta be a great way to ruin parties on hardcore.
But D-Door is good in here because you can go back out to the front and use the shrine out there if instead of using this one that's in here.
What? Mind blown. I've never thought of that.
What's
Definitely.
a pro tip?
I
Pro tip.
like D-Door on hardcore, where you just get all the aggro D-Door, and then good luck,
You
people.
Wow, and that's an evil party.
That's an evil part.
Exactly.
Yeah, pro tip, do not do an evil party on hardcore. All right, back to look for this. Darvith, you go west, I'll go east, right? Isn't that the way we're going? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm already in an area looking for
If
him.
you see the queen, let me know.
Everyone else stay in the middle.
Queen of the Tentacles.
How many we got? 4 left.
Oh, a little late on that.
I know.
Oh, I see the queen.
Sometimes when I hit the button, it doesn't always.
She's coming.
I have to hit it twice sometimes. I don't know if it's my. I think it's my keyboard.
Dude, I have it all the time.
What we got here?
I'm running low on spell points here.
I got enough for 2.
We need 3 more for 2.
Don't die,
5 right
Darvith.
now.
What are you doing over there?
Killing things, man. Well, I don't know what the hell just happened there.
Because you had 26 hit points for like a minute.
But there's no one by me.
Called poison damage.
Uh-oh. I need to run away.
So, well, I have my spirit. I have my stone over here plus 5 shards. There's 5 shards on my stone.
How many do we need total?
I need
8 more.
I have 5 right here. Oop, and there's a spider sucking up my stone.
Did you get it? The
Oop,
raid?
there's a 7th.
No.
There's 2 spiders hanging out right here.
Oh, lead.
Nobody's gonna go see me, or you're gonna go get Darvith.
I dare you.
Oh, gosh, how many webs in
Oh.
that game?
I bet you can't heal me fast.
He's coming.
You know, it'd be awesome if you're in a really tough boss fight and you beat the boss, and then you see them eat a piece of cake and they come back at full health.
No, that would not be awesome.
Hey, Darvith, I've got
Yeah.
4, so you just need to go get to use your. You want to
5?
just need to do 1. Yeah.
Okay.
That
I
would
just
be
I need to be raised first, but yeah, I got that going.
I'm trying to raise you. I'm sending you raises. Are you not getting them?
I was nowhere near you.
Oh, that would be why. Oh my
I mean, I appreciate the wanting to help out and everything, but usually you have to be around the person.
I thought we were all in the middle.
No, that's just me getting beat.
There's just a bunch of chaos.
Do you have your?
Yeah, I got 5.
Okay. So just go light the one in the middle on your side, and you're done.
Yep. I'll be ready.
There we go.
There we go. Nice job. Let's see how many deaths.
That was painful.
I hate this quest.
You said what?
See me, see you is the only one that didn't die.
I'm leading in deaths.
Spinner's pet. You know what I did not lead in? Kill count.
But
By a large
did you get your
margin.
level? Oh, you don't know yet. If you got level.
I'm doing pretty bad in kill count too.
I got some kills.
Oh, and I can't get my 5% on because we're stuck.
No, you'll get. It
You
doesn't.
have a second.
To the guy out front.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got decent kills.
But remember, we're going to do the one after this, too.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because we're going to play tomorrow too, so it's not really important at this point.
Well, what? I mean, if we're just going to 20 and the quests that we're going to be doing are going to be higher level, then if we can go ahead and take 19, we can go ahead and take it, right?
Well, we usually do 16s. We usually don't take 19 because we do a lot of this level 16 quests, but up to you guys.
Are the Evening Star quests 16?
Yeah. They're, well, we'll do Veil because the Veil quests are a heck of a lot of experience.
A lot of experience. Not coalescence.
Not Coalescence. Get your voice on.
Cold chamber.
Everybody got their voice on?
Oh, I forgot we got into this section.
Everyone got it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, someone ended it. Okay.
Luminous Truth. Quarterstaff. Does anyone use quarterstaffs?
Oh, I got Luminous Truth too.
Templar's Justice.
I got the Templar's Retribution.
It's a nice bastard sword.
Does anyone need a quarterstaff?
No, not for me.
Nah. Those have to be very specific because you can't have anything else in your hands.
I'm still pretty far away from 19.
Me too.
I haven't leveled
Don't worry
18
about
yet.
19 because we're probably not going to take 19. You're going to go all the way
Yeah.
to 20. You need
Well,
3.8 million. Well, I don't know what you need, Talitha, but
It's her third life.
oh yeah, then you need 3.8 million is what you're going for.
I need 180,000 to get 19.
I know we typically don't take 19, but
Right.
But what?
What's the bot?
I don't know. I know, like, we'll need to get to 20, though, to,
Yeah, but you could take this all the way to 20. You don't have
Yeah.
to do 19.
They let you earn 20 at 18. It allows you just to do more quests. That's
Right.
right. Like the benefit of 19 versus the more quest options you have.
Right, you never have to level to 19 to get to 20, ever. The only advantage is if, like C was saying, is if you're going to do the higher level.
What I was going to suggest. I mean, like if you really wanted to get to 20 quick, and that is have an opener, which I think I do for like the Evening Star quest, like what goes up.
Yeah, we've done that one.
CBC, you've seen us play though. For how long now? Do you really think we should be playing levels that much higher than that?
That's why I'm back here healing you all to keep you alive, so you can get crazy and stuff.
R1 or R2?
Which one?
And we do
R1 or 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, just between Through a Darkly Mirror and what goes up, because what goes up, my gosh, I think that thing gives you.
Like 200,000.
Yeah, I mean, the experience is insane.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, you could be practically at 20.
I'm
I
at,
need to repair real quick.
I'm outside the quest. We're doing Beyond the Rift, which is inside the cavern now. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna put the kids to bed.
How do you get into said cavern?
You know what? I'm gonna level real quick to 18.
Oh, yeah, you should.
So, where do I
It won't
get-
take me long.
how do I get
It's the
inside?
same place.
How do you get
The
to
top
cavern?
one.
The Spinner of Shadows?
No, the
No.
top one. Enter the
Servants of
demon road.
Overlord. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
So go to the cavern, the crack in the wall, and
Oh,
the
did you-
top option.
Did you turn in your quest? If you
Oh,
don't
I
turn in
did.
your quest, you're not
Yeah, I
going
did.
Oh, dullness.
I had to watch a little.
I did.
If you hit
Oh,
enter,
right.
you can skip it.
If I hit what?
Enter, you can skip it.
Oh, wish I knew that.
I don't know. I don't understand what's happening. It won't let me enter Servants of the Overlord.
No, you don't
No.
want servants of the Overlord.
18 way of entrance. You don't have that.
Do not have that.
How is that possible?
You just did the.
Did you
quest-
redbox them? Did you redbox one?
I don't think so.
Who can you speak to out there?
I can speak to Oryx, and he says, "Go to the Spinner's prison and stop the Rakshakas before they release Spinner of Shadows."
Oh, you know what? Didn't you pick up the quest when we finished Servants of the Overlord?
I could have swore I did. Because when I talk to Thelmus, he says, "Repeat Servants of the Overlord."
So you
So
did,
who are we supposed to talk to? Orex?
So you talk to Oryx first, if you're able to talk to Oryx, which Cal is saying he cannot. So, Cal,
He
can you
just
talk
tells
to
me
this
do Spinner
person?
Shadows.
Can you
Well,
talk to Felness right here behind you?
Dauntless asked me if I want to repeat Servants of the Overlord.
Oh, well, then you've done it. I mean, if he
Right.
has a blue chalice over his head, you've done it.
Right. So you've done that
What
one.
happened? Who didn't get the quest?
Cal is having problems. So when you click on this, is there anything you can click here?
It says enter quest Servants of the Overlord or enter the quest Spinner
Yeah.
Shadows.
No, we'll go to Demon Web
There's
entrance.
no go to Demon Web.
No demon entrance.
And when you talk to
So
this,
you didn't talk. So he didn't finish the last quest. He
That's-
didn't talk to the guy twice when we
That's
said
right.
to talk to the guy
right,
twice.
he did not talk to the guy twice.
It should. I mean, it shouldn't matter. You can actually. I've messed that up before. I've finished and not talked to him to go to the next quest. As long as you talk to Felness out here, you can still complete
Yeah,
it.
try talking to the guy in the. Can you talk to him?
Yeah, he asked me if I want to repeat Servants of the Overlord.
No, not him. Oryx.
Yeah, he tells me to go do Spinner of Shadows. To go to Spinner's prison and stop the Rakshasas before they can release.
Yeah,
Spinner of
you
Shadows.
didn't. Yeah, you didn't talk to Ferris twice. All right,
Sure.
let's pick a different quest.
Or just redo that one. On an easier level and just knock it out.
We can do it on.
Is there a way he can red box?
No, because he can't get in the cavern.
Like, we can just do it on Elite and just knock it out.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Everyone good with that? Just do that one again on Elite.
Yeah.
So
I
we're
don't
doing
know.
servants.
Spinner of Shadows.
Oh, we have to do that one.
That's the one he missed. We're just gonna do it on Elite.
Which I don't know how I missed it. I got into it and I
Well, you
completed
red boxed because you red
it.
boxed
Not
it.
red boxed it.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
You
if, there,
did.
if there's a blue chalice over top of Oryx's head, then he did it.
But it is not.
Or a Felness had a blue chalice.
So when you enter Spin of Shadows now, is it what happens?
First time bonus, right?
No.
I'll be
Is,
right back.
is there a red? Did he already enter? Oh,
No, I bet you it's first time bonus, right?
No.
Well, no, because you did the quest, yeah. So you don't have first time bonus. He just didn't complete it. He didn't talk to the guy twice. You
So
red
how do
boxed
we
it.
know
That's
that?
how-
So right now, did you red box it, Cal, or did it give it to
No.
you?
No, it gave it to me.
Okay. Probably should just did it on hard. He doesn't need a favor. Could did it on normal.
Experience. Do you want to go out and do it? I mean, it still takes the same amount of time.
No, Elite. We could knock out Elite, I'm sure.
I mean,
So you're gonna solo tank the Spider Queen?
No.
Is that what I heard?
We.
I mean, you're the only one sleeveless enough to do it.
It's true. I am alarmed by the amount of sleeves that I'm seeing.
I know. I'm gonna have to find one of my tank tops for tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't have many, but I will have one.
I mean, I have one. You know what? I have a patriotic one. I have one that's an American flag that I can wear tomorrow, or I have
Ooh,
one that
that's good.
says I don't do cardio because these colors don't run. Maybe I'll bust that one off tomorrow.
That sounds like a winner.
That sounds like me.
All right, same plan. Everybody in the middle, Dartmouth West, I go east.
I have one that says 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, floor.
It's just the pride of America here. That's what that is.
So wait, who's taking on the queen?
You guys are same plan. You guys are all staying in the middle. Dartmouth's going west. I'm going east.
All right.
All right.
I'm just happy to be here. Come on, Queen.
That's to me the annoying part is the
wait.
parts where you have to wait.
We're good.
Yep, I'm off.
Let's kill some
See the
spiders.
Who's microwaving?
That's fine. I get some chai tea.
Well, he's been playing for 16 hours, so he's got to eat at some time.
I feel like his setup is like Homer's dream car with the microwave, the toaster oven, fax machine.
Well, I'm here, and the microwave is right there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
As it should be.
Like, this is my kitchen and my living room together, I guess. It's whatever.
Anybody see the spinner?
I don't think she's out yet.
No, I see monsters roaming around.
You know what I'd really love? 2 shards.
I'm about to get you.
2 shards.
I want my $5.
$2.
2 shards. 32 weeks. Or how many weeks it was. I actually watched that complete the whole way. I thought I watched it when it first came out when I was.
There she is. I got her. She gone.
Better off dead?
Yes, and it is funny. I probably would have liked it would have more nostalgia for me if I would have watched it when I was younger.
It's as iconic John Cusack as you can get.
Absolutely.
I cannot do any damage to her. So whoever she's on, you're probably gonna have to come to the middle.
I'm lagging, so I don't know what's going on.
Thank you.
She's killing you.
Oh, good.
Oh my god, you're dead.
She's coming after you. I didn't even realize there's a shrine right here.
Yes.
Well, it's just to raise you. Unless you DDO her. Oh, now I can get some damage on her.
You guys got her? She's still following me?
I think she's on me now.
Alright. Yeah, if she's in the flame, you can damage her pretty well.
Yeah, I want more spiders, damn it.
Oh, they'll be coming.
Yep,
On the
they're there.
mountain.
Yeah, see him?
Yep,
This is when
she
the
got
Frizzos come out though too.
There are 2 crystals in the middle now.
There
2
are.
shards.
It's right there.
Apparently, I'm entangled.
So I will be honest, I have the computer that I use for Discord is different than the one that I use for the game because the one that I use for the game is not strong enough to be rocking both. And I haven't turned this computer on since last week. And the time has not changed on it. So when you're like, well, that's all, it showed 9:04 on my clock. I'm like, wow, we're actually over, but you know, Battlegore is not playing anyway, so no big deal. We can stay on. And then an hour later, Kyla was like, well, it's 4 minutes to 4 minutes to 9, and I was showing 10 o'clock. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Oh man, what's happening again?
Shit's weird. It's like the last campaign when someone had the good stuff.
Who was that?
That was
You.
yours.
Whoa.
Char.
Oh, that was Shar? Yeah, that would be Shar.
Char is one of my favorite characters.
Who was selling the goods? He was all about that. I don't remember how that came up.
Brock, I think.
Was it
We were
Brock?
trying to get a 2 Brock.
No, you sold it to Brock, but you were selling it to everyone. You took it in that one place.
We were standing outside the bar trying to see if people wanted it.
There was that one place where it has all those like entanglement.
Oh
and
yeah.
He decided to randomly pick off the wall.
And Caius would light it up for you.
That's right. Hook me up, man.
That's what happened.
Dude, hook me up.
What do we
That's
have?
awesome.
How many things do we have to light? 8 of them?
Yeah. I've done one.
And then he was like offering it to everyone, everywhere we went.
Well, I remember standing outside the bar, very clerks-esque.
Alright, where's the spinner? Because I got Essence of Light.
I don't know.
I'm
Come on,
getting
spinner
hit.
lady.
Because I don't see any spiders. I lit one ward and got 2 more
I got-
shards.
I got 2 wards lit over here. She might be over here somewhere. Let me look
Oh,
for her.
there she is.
You found her?
Let Essence light her. She moves too fast. You'd think the speed of light would be fast or something, but no.
I picked up a ward crystal. Was I not supposed to do that?
Nope.
Oops.
Oh, she's on me.
How do
Oh,
I
shit.
drop it?
Oh, shit.
Just drag and drop it.
It says I'll destroy it then.
Really? Oh, well then, it's
Don't do
yours.
that.
It's not big a deal.
Come on, spider lady.
On me, I'm bringing her to you. Get ready. She's big.
You can trade it to me if you want.
Oh yeah. Hey, that essence of light is no joke.
Thank you.
And I'm out.
Does that mean you're out?
I'm out of essence of light. You only get 12.
Oh,
Bring her to the middle.
my massive amount of damage should have called her over. Yep. She gone.
Where is she?
Shards. There's a shards here.
He is gone.
It's a crystal.
Shards. There's 3 of them here, right here.
Shards.
All right, the essence of light thing worked out okay.
Do you guys need help in the middle?
Not yet.
I think we've got it.
Okay, interesting.
Where you at, David? There's a couple spiders here.
Right. Oh, cool.
Give your knuckles some power there.
It's another one. I just need 4 more and I'll have all the ones on my side done.
Those essence of light have a really long range.
You guys need help in the middle?
Yeah.
I'm out of spiders on my side, so.
Me too.
Middle's good.
Hey Phil, you haven't responded at all. Are you coming on Sunday?
Who? Me?
You.
It doesn't look like it.
I'm interested to see what this Bloody Mary bar is gonna look like.
Who's bringing that one?
One of the dads that I coach his kid. I should say kids. He's got 3 kids.
Spider's back up. Spider Queen's on the west side, all the way at the end.
Okay.
West side.
Oh wait, no, east. Damn it. Yeah, east.
I see her.
There's only one way to go. How many more do you have, Sears?
2. Well, soon to be 3. Yep, 3. I have a bunch of spiders though.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got the spider
spider-
lady.
Oh,
She's
good.
on
Go to
me.
the middle. I thought Sarah's had it on.
You
I
only
have
have one more to light?
I've got enough for. We have 3 left. You got 1 in the back, and then I think 2 on my side, because there's
Okay.
backs and 2 sides.
Gotcha. I have 4 now, so I'll see if I can
Forget the
find
one in the back on your side.
Okay. And you have enough then?
No, I'm too short. But there's one.
Well, there's one in the middle too. Man, if only there was 2 shards in the middle.
There is, and I'm taking them. Okay, gonna go light the last one.
Yep.
There you go. Not bad. Didn't take too long. No deaths.
Nah.
I think Wolfie died.
So Flander, how close are you? You should be there, right? Or almost?
Probably with that one, yeah. I only need 10,000.
Oh, yeah. Flander, first one to 20.
Well, I cheated.
Simi, see you got to be close.
Yeah, I'm 30,000 away from 20.
Because is this your first life or what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, you'll get it on the next quest then. I am 244,000 away.
That is what goes up.
It is.
What, man, what's wrong with this camera? What goes up and through a darkly mirror? That should
Hey,
be both of those.
Sierra, GDO is no longer available for Mac, right?
No.
You have to run parallels. That's what I do.
Okay.
Parallels or boot camp, one of the two. Yeah, so you have to run a Windows emulator. So the answer is no, it's not. But you can if you use a Windows emulator.
Are you counting bells over there? What the hell's that sound?
Jeez.
What did he say?
You counting ballots there.
Because it sounded like a shredder.
No, it's always one of the machines you put the things through and it like flies through it.
Oh, I thought you were implying that, he was destroying ballots.
No.
Chai tea.
I asked if he was counting ballots, not shredding ballots.
I know, but I thought you were making a joke.
Oh, gotcha. I mean, I was, but not that joke.
Alright, I can finish?
There's 2 chests.
Oh.
Does anybody need a luminous truth?
2 of us got it last time.
Yeah.
Alright.
At me.
All right. Let's do the.
Yeah, we have to do this one together because none of us will make it through it without you. CBC you will.
What?
The next quest, making it actually all the way through it without getting lost 17 times. And I know exactly what Sirius is going to say. Just follow the lighted doorways.
There's only one way.
No, you follow the
in the
archways.
beginning, there's
Arches.
it's later, halfway through, that there'll be multiple ways to go.
He shared it.
What?
He shared the quest.
I'm in on R1 because you got to wait for the first part of the story, anyways.
Yeah, Elminster being a douche in here.
He's always a douche.
He's supposed to be powerful, but he seems like he's so weak. He's lost.
He just walks too damn slow.
Well, he is old.
He's an old man, dude. Let's see what your work walking like when you're 80.
I can't walk when I'm 40.
Did you read the book Elminster?
I've read all of them. Elminster in Hell.
The first one, of course, was when he was a kid. Wasn't his village attacked by red dragons?
Oh, I don't even remember. Greenwood comes up with great stories. He's not the best storyteller.
And then ended up being a female. He was a female for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go.
Yeah, let's slow down so people can not get lost.
Well, right now there is literally only one way to go.
Not true.
Come to me on the map.
Beyond the rift, is that's where we're supposed to go, right? Okay.
Yeah, and don't fall off the edge because it puts you back at the beginning.
Awesome.
And you got to
We
run.
got Telethon with him.
I mean, I get why there's such dialogue in these quests, because this was their first like huge
Right.
expansion pack,
Yes.
and it's a good expansion pack.
Yes.
It is a good expansion. I think one of their best ones that they've done.
Well, I mean, there's so much in here to do, like an Evening Star. Like compared to the other expansions that they have, and granted, I haven't played all the Shard ones, and I know there's a ton of stuff you can do in Ravenloft with being able to do it in Heroic or an Epic.
I mean, plus wasn't this when the level cap was raised
Yep.
to 28 or whatever? Yeah. What was it before that?
22, 20. Yeah, wasn't it 22?
22?
Something like that. There's been no expansion as big as this. Like, you know, Ravenloft is what, 13 quests. Sharn was like 13, maybe more now. Like, but Forgotten Realms is by far the biggest.
Definitely. I mean, it's a whole new world. I mean, that you're going to.
Come on.
Elman's just drunk.
Oh, hell with it. You just go.
There he goes.
Can you jump it? Is that possible?
You can jump over that. Just gotta make sure you have feather fall on.
See? Archers. Well, you got 20 on your on the last quest, right, Flander?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll get 93 on this quest. You guys have to tell me where you end up for tomorrow, and if I need to if we're going to do this again next week or not. Oh, you know what? We should do the dojo. Someone lost?
No, I lagged. I lagged for a quick second, and I thought I was following you guys, and I fell. I'm not all the way at the beginning.
Oh yeah, because you're at another like a waypoint.
Yeah.
Where are you at? Up here? Oh yeah.
I think I'm going to the right spot. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
I think you went wrong. Yeah, back. There you go.
There we go. Now we're done. There's what, 3-4 parts of this quest? This is the first. 1, 2, 3. I think there's 3.
Yeah, this, and we got what the caverns are next. The one has the poison balls in it. Poison traps or whatever.
Yeah. Spell words.
Spell ward, yes. Couldn't think of the name.
Strimtown is playing the new expansion, Feywild.
Bring him back here. Don't run up to them. Come back here.
Yeah, you make him come to us.
Oh, he's not doing anything.
Because he's got to walk out here for the stuff to start. Look at him dance.
That's fantastic.
That's good enchantment. Only on well, it's only R1. Throw some fire into here. There we go. Anything else left moving? Nope. Okay. Cal, you're holding up on damage pretty good.
Yeah.
This is the part. This part here is my least favorite part. These fights.
Right, because you got to fight with the rock dudes, the spiders.
Yeah, and it just feels like just like a grind.
The Reaper, Famine Reaper.
Ooh, Reaper.
He's running from us.
Scared.
Someone scared him.
I'll teach you, Famine.
He's quick too. Daggone.
He just juked me out.
That's right. So there are traps in this one. The spell wards.
Yes.
I hate spell wards. They always kill me.
Good thing you guys got an excellent trapper.
Just like our excellent healer. Not you, CMCU. You're actually a good healer. I'm talking about our normal healers.
They're mocking me.
What do you mean healers? You're lumping me in with that now.
I mean, if the shoe fits.
Wow. I see how it is.
I wish there was a way that we could track damage done to innocents versus points healed.
Come on. Water under the bridge.
Nice. That was yesterday's news. Those are yesterday's innocents. I still think this group has never done the full chain that leads up to caught in that caps out at caught in the web.
No. I don't think we have either.
There's a lot of things we haven't done because
That's a lot of work.
there's still so many quests I have not done.
I mean, there's a lot of nice quests in there too, but when you're talking about the grind, see, I hate out in that part, the caught in the web chain, the demon web.
Yeah.
You're out on there and you're getting a lot. Even with wiki map up, you think you're going the right direction. You come to a dead end. You're like, oh my god,
Yeah, chain 3 is a little brutal. Spell words. Where's Darvith?
Right here.
Let's see if you can find him.
I'll be right back.
Where's that?
They're this way.
Up ahead. No, gotta go forward. Over by Flint. There it is. Did you get it?
You got
Heck
one.
yeah, man.
He's got to run.
All right.
He's got to run into the next one.
No, because I got the thing popping up on the next one, or on that one too. That it was there.
This one, I think there's just one here. So, Flander, for our Reaper life, I can go Evocation and Illusion. So get crowd control for my color spray
Yes.
and greater color spray.
And
And then Evocation for MPK. I don't know if I'll use I probably won't use PK much, but
Okay.
and then the Evocation for the force damage, like I'm doing now. I'll have 6 SLAs, so good spell point management.
Yes.
You know, speaking of greater color spray from the illusion tree, so I ran my alchemist all through Feywild, and my DCs on my conjuration and transmutation are like around 90, and it wasn't really enough for Feywild, not on Epic. You need to be higher, which I was disappointed in that. But what did work that surprised me was the greater color spray. And the DC on it seemed like it was lower than the other ones, but every time I used it, everything was blinded and stunned. And then, of course, you can do more damage to things with
them stunned, yeah.
Yeah, and with sense weakness as one of my twists. I forget which Destiny that's from. It's a 4th tier. You do like 30% more damage or something like that.
To helpless, yeah.
Yeah, and then on top of that, in the Falconry tree, I think it's also a tier 4 enhancement. You can do 15% more damage, I think, to helpless. Does that sound right?
I haven't played with Falcon Tree that much, so but I'm sure that's
Tier 4. It's called No Mercy. You could do another 30% additional damage. So with that and the Enlightened Darkness, when I chuck them bottles, I'm doing 60% more damage to helpless, and then you can have filigrees that do even more. So it's really, you can do a lot of damage.
So do you think that's going to work well with R7?
Well, the thing is if we're going to be doing Reapers and then I'm going to be doing DCs and stuff like that, I mean, it's going to be hard. Because even on my main guy who's already got a bunch of past lives, now although he does not have the past lives in, but I'm not running with us anyway, but I'm just saying, even with him, he still needs the past lives that give you conjuration and transmutation.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I think clerics get conjuration and alchemists get transmutation pluses for every life.
Oh, this is embarrassing. My profile's expired.
You're lucky.
So, Flander, do I focus on Evocation Illusion, Evocation Enchant,
No, you
or
don't need enchant.
Illusion and Enchant?
No. I think we need the DPS. So I'm going to be a healer and enchanter.
Okay, so I just do Illusion and Force.
Yes.
Okay.
I need you as DPS.
Because I'll have greater color spray, which is you said works pretty great,
Yeah,
and then you see what my DPS is doing here.
Yes.
And it works on like so much stuff.
Well, because there's so many. When you do color spray, it's not like there's just one check. There's multiple checks, and that's why it hits so many.
Uh-oh.
So we're not even trying with the traps here.
Well, I mean, you guys are running way ahead of me.
We are drawing the aggro so you can get the traps.
Well, you didn't draw the aggro. I got a guy on me. Multiple guys on me.
Where's the name? Did we get him already?
No.
Oh, okay. Here you go. Back here. Who's the?
Did we get the name already?
We gotta ring the warning bell, apparently. I think.
We did. Okay.
Oh.
On to the boss fight.
I think he's already dead.
What's the warning bell for then?
I don't know.
Probably.
That's their warning bell. That's not ours.
I think.
We warned them that we're there.
Oh, this
Let me
is
get
it.
the total and you can ring it. Yeah, this is the final fight.
Bring him to the ball. Whoever's got him, bring him over here.
Here they come.
Magic dance, magic.
There's con damage cloud over here.
Tentacles.
Ice storm. Dancing ball. Talitha, bring him over here.
I've got an earthquake going on over here though.
Nice.
This is where we coordinate. Like we stack all those things up in one space and then knock them out.
Right. That's the thing we're gonna have to practice.
Or we just all do whatever the heck we want.
See me, see you. That gets you your 30 or 20.
No, 8,000 points. So it says
Oh
7,000. It don't matter.
no, not at all.
I am 178,000.
I'm calling it for myself.
Yeah, I'm Beto.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Go talk to Elminster in the middle of town and
yeah,
turn the
yeah,
quest chain
yeah.
in.
You might as well do that.
Unicorn time.
Is it a glittery unicorn?
It's a glitter unicorn. What's the point of having a unicorn if it doesn't glitter?
It doesn't fart glitter.
CACU. So with you trying out the Alchemist, which version are you thinking?
Which version, as in?
Which
like the different
chemical?
enhancements.
Which stance?
Oh, like I said, it really depends. I don't know what all the makeup of who's going to be all the CC in the group.
So I will be the enchantment, and I will be taking Lich to help with healing as well. Everybody will have some form of heal, so I'm not too worried about having an actual healer. We're going to need DPS to get things down as quickly as possible, so we're not just continuing taking damage.
I mean, Bombardier is the DPS. I've never tried the Alchemist because that's more melee. I would have to look into that because I don't know. I don't know how about splashing Alchemist and Eldritch Knight together. You know, from the. Well, I wouldn't even be an Eldritch Knight anyway.
No, you're going to be just
Hellmaster.
Hellmaster, right? Just low level.
Yeah.
Well, I only need 50k until level 19, apparently.
Nice. So you guys let me know how far you get tomorrow. Like I said, I'm 93, halfway through 93. So if you guys happen to get 20 tomorrow, great. Then I'll get it and we'll be level 4 next week. If not, then we'll do level 4 in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Wait.
There's no way I will be level 4 tomorrow by
Yeah.
next week, even if they get level 20 tomorrow. Zero chance.
So what would we do next Friday then?
Well, because I may not be able to get on tomorrow.
Okay.
May or may not.
So we'll
I
let
should
you
Well,
be
that's what
know.
I'm saying if, but if we don't, if everyone gets 20 tomorrow, what are we doing next Friday?
Well, if
Well, we could all work on our true resurrections and talking about how we're going to make our new characters, couldn't we?
Ooh.
or get the people up that can't make level 4. The goal would be you have to be at least level 1.
Wait, I thought we were doing heroic characters. Are we not
Yes.
doing that now? Because if we are doing heroic characters, it shouldn't be anything to bring our characters to level 4, right?
Look at that. Boom.
Welcome
Did you
to
hear
level
that?
3. If you think it's just easy, you could do 2 quests and you're level 4. Good luck. You pretty much have to do elite on every single quest up until the last one.
On heroic?
Yes.
Yeah. You're thinking
I thought you
iconic.
got-
We're not doing iconic.
Oh, well, I thought you got leveled up to level
That's
7 or
first-
something.
No. No.
Veteran status, level 4, level 7.
You have to start at level 1 when you reincarnate.
Yeah.
You
She,
can't-
like I said, maybe she's thinking about like your very, very first life where you start at 4.
You
Right.
can't, right. If you can create a whole nother character and start at 4 or 7, depending on what favor you've gotten over a life.
Or two.
But when you reincarnate, you start at level 1 with the same
Right.
character.
But basically,
Right,
so in 2 hours, I know I can get 3 from doing all the Korthos and
2
Borderlands.
hours, I could definitely see that.
or not unless you keep your daily roll stones and just keep them in a on a mule or something, and then when you reincarnate, just eat all of those, and a lot of times that takes you to 3 or 4 right there.
Speaking
I
of
also do that.
those, the hardcore server. Remember, you told me to put in a ticket. They said that there was some kind of error, and
Yeah.
you can't.
They're going to open it
transfer.
up. Yeah.
Okay. Because I do have on my character, I have tons of experience things that I didn't take, so I can transfer those.
Yeah.